Secrets don't stay hidden at Heartland, and episode 5 of season 19 promises to shake everything the family thought they knew. Tension rises, trust is tested, and unexpected surprises are waiting behind every door of the ranch. From mysterious behaviors to horses acting strangely, Suspicious Minds is shaping up to be one of the most gripping episodes yet. Fans are already on edge, wondering who is hiding the truth and what challenges lie ahead for Amy, Ty, and the rest of the Heartland family. Heartland season 19 has already delivered plenty of drama, but episode 5, titled Suspicious Minds, pushes the story into new territory. At the heart of this episode is the theme of trust, both between humans and with the horses they care for so deeply. Amy, always compassionate and observant, notices something unusual with a few of the horses. They're restless, acting out of character, and it isn't long before she suspects that there's more to the situation than just ordinary behavior. Her instincts kick in, and viewers are immediately drawn into the mystery, wondering if the horses' reactions are connected to events at the ranch or if someone nearby is causing disruption without anyone realizing it. Meanwhile, Ty faces his own challenges that test his patience and loyalty. A stranger arrives in town, someone who seems harmless at first but gives off subtle signs that something isn't quite right. Ty is naturally cautious, but the stakes are high. Any mistake could have serious consequences for the ranch. His interactions with this newcomer are tense, filled with carefully measured words and guarded expressions. Even in the faceless video format, the subtle clues, footsteps in the barn, quick glances, and sudden pauses can be emphasized to create suspense. The rest of the Heartland family is also caught up in the ripple effects of these suspicious happenings. Lou tries to keep things calm, but her intuition tells her something is off. She has to juggle multiple responsibilities, from the horses to the farm's day-to-day operations, while also navigating personal concerns. This adds a layer of realism to the drama, showing that Heartland isn't just about the big emotional moments, it's also about the small, everyday decisions that can have big consequences when trust is broken or challenged. Throughout this episode, the ranch itself almost feels like a character. The wide open fields, the barns, and the pastures all play into the tension. Horses pacing nervously, doors slamming, and the sounds of the wind whipping across the ranch create a sense of unease. Even without showing characters' faces, the combination of visual cues, background sounds, and narration can communicate the anxiety and anticipation that the Heartland family is experiencing. This makes it easier for viewers to feel the suspense and connect with the story emotionally. By the end of this first part of the episode, viewers are left on edge. The mystery of what is causing the unrest both among the animals and the humans is just beginning to unfold. Every glance, every unexplained noise, and every cautious conversation adds layers to the story, making it impossible to look away. For fans of Heartland, episode 5 is not just another chapter. It's a turning point that promises to reveal hidden motives, challenge long-standing relationships, and test the characters in ways that haven't been seen before. Just when you think the Heartland Ranch is calm and familiar, episode 5 reminds viewers that nothing stays simple for long. Suspicious Minds is all about the secrets that hide in plain sight, tiny moments, subtle looks, and hushed conversations that hint at something bigger brewing behind the scenes. Amy notices unusual behavior, not only in the horses but in some people around the ranch as well. It starts with small things: a delayed reply, a vague excuse, a fleeting expression that doesn't match the words being said. In Heartland, even the quietest signals can have enormous consequences, and this episode plays masterfully on that tension. Every gesture, every pause is a clue for the audience to pick up on, turning ordinary interactions into a puzzle that viewers are eager to solve. Ty finds himself in the middle of these unfolding mysteries, caught between protecting the ranch and uncovering the truth. When a new character shows up, someone whose intentions are unclear, the dynamic shifts immediately. Ty's instinct to be cautious clashes with his desire to give people the benefit of the doubt. Scenes are layered with tension, with close-up shots of hands gripping fences, footsteps echoing in empty barns, and horses reacting unpredictably to the smallest disturbances. Even without showing faces, the combination of sound, timing, and carefully chosen visuals can make the audience feel the same unease that the characters feel. Meanwhile, Lou is juggling her usual responsibilities while trying to read between the lines of what's happening. The episode highlights how easy it is for misunderstandings to escalate into larger problems. One overheard comment, a misread signal, or a moment of hesitation can spark doubt, and episode 5 uses this expertly. The family starts to question who they can trust, and even the closest relationships are put under scrutiny. Viewers are left wondering, is someone acting with hidden motives, or is it simply a misunderstanding? The answer isn't clear, and that ambiguity keeps the tension high throughout the episode. Suspicious Minds also emphasizes how secrets affect the horses at Heartland. Animals are incredibly perceptive, and when the humans around them are anxious or uncertain, the horses sense it immediately. Amy's connection with the animals becomes a key storytelling tool. Through her eyes, viewers see the subtle shifts in behavior, the hesitation before stepping into a stall, or the restless pacing in a paddock. These visual cues, combined with suspenseful music and carefully timed sound effects, create a palpable sense of unease, even in a faceless format. The audience feels that something significant is about to happen, and every moment builds toward a revelation that promises to shake the ranch to its core. By the middle of the episode, Heartland isn't just a peaceful farm anymore, it's a stage for secrets, suspicions, and quiet confrontations. The tension isn't just in the dialogue, it's in every glance, every sound, and every subtle action. Episode 5 proves that drama doesn't always have to come from shouting or big conflicts. Sometimes it's the small, almost invisible moments, the quiet doubts, the nervous pacing, and the sudden silences that grip the audience the hardest. Heartland fans will be on the edge of their seats, trying to piece together the puzzle before the characters themselves do. In episode 5, Suspicious Minds, the Heartland Ranch feels smaller than ever, not because the land has shrunk, but because the weight of suspicion and hidden truths presses in on every character. Amy, as always, is at the emotional center. She notices things others might miss, a horse that won't eat, a shadow lingering in the barn, or a glance that doesn't quite meet her own. Her empathy drives her, but it also makes her vulnerable. In this episode, viewers watch Amy struggle with the tension between trusting her instincts and relying on the people around her. Even without seeing her face, every gesture, every movement she makes with the horses tells a story of care mixed with unease. The subtle connection she has with the animals becomes a mirror for her own emotional journey. Quiet, attentive, and profoundly human, Ty, on the other hand, is wrestling with a different kind of pressure. His usual calm confidence is tested as doubts creep in. A stranger's presence in the community, paired with small inconsistencies in conversations, forces Ty to question not only his judgment but also the security of the ranch he's worked so hard to protect. Every scene with Ty carries an undercurrent of tension, the way he pauses before opening a gate, the way his hands linger on a fence post, or the brief hesitation in his steps. In a faceless video, these moments can be highlighted with close-ups of hands, boots on dusty pads, and the movement of horses around him, letting viewers feel the anxiety and vigilance that Ty experiences. Lou's story in this episode adds another layer of intensity. Her strength is usually unwavering, but episode 5 tests her in ways that are deeply personal. As she tries to maintain order and calm among the animals and family, Lou also navigates moments of doubt and worry. Subtle visual storytelling, like the way she leans against a barn post or pauses mid-task to listen, can communicate her inner conflict without any dialogue. Her character reminds viewers that leadership isn't just about making decisions. It's about managing emotions, interpreting signals, and holding the family together when uncertainty looms. Even secondary characters play crucial roles in shaping the emotional tension. Georgie, for instance, steps into situations with bravery and curiosity, often noticing details that adults overlook. In this episode, her actions and observations provide small but essential clues about what's really happening around the ranch, but deeply internal. It's a story about how suspicion, trust, and hidden motives ripple through relationships and test the bonds that hold the family together. By the end of this section of the episode, viewers are drawn into the emotional currents flowing through Heartland. Each character, whether dealing with horses, strangers, or their own doubts, becomes a lens through which the audience experiences the tension. Episode 5 doesn't just leave questions, it sparks theories, debates, and endless speculation. Even before the episode fully unfolds, fans are already analyzing every detail. The way a horse flinches, a door creaks unexpectedly, or a character hesitates mid-sentence can feel like a clue that something bigger is going on. Heartland has always been about more than horses and ranch life. It's about reading between the lines, noticing the subtle shifts in behavior, and understanding that trust isn't always easy to earn. Suspicious Minds takes this idea to a new level, creating a puzzle for viewers to piece together before the big reveals hit. Amy's connection with the horses becomes a central point of speculation. Why are the animals restless? Could it be a simple health issue? Or is there someone stirring trouble behind the scenes? Every small reaction from the horses seems meaningful, and fans are theorizing that these cues might foreshadow a surprise event or reveal a hidden character's intentions. These animal interactions aren't just filler, they're woven into the story as signals that something unseen is influencing the ranch, giving the audience a chance to play detective alongside. The characters' Ty's arc in this episode also fuels fan theories. His cautious approach to the new stranger in town, combined with subtle clues in dialogue and behavior, leaves viewers questioning motives and alliances. Is someone at Heartland being dishonest, or are the tensions simply misunderstandings? Every minor action, Ty pausing before entering a barn, glancing at a shadow, or exchanging a fleeting look with another character feels loaded with meaning. Fans are already speculating, will Ty's instincts be correct, or is he misreading the situation? This uncertainty keeps viewers engaged, as every detail could signal a major twist in the storyline. Even Lou and Georgie play roles that invite interpretation. Lou's quiet moments of concern, her careful monitoring of the ranch, and her reactions to seemingly small events hint at an underlying story that isn't fully revealed. Georgie, with her curiosity and attention to detail, notices things others might overlook, and fans are theorizing that her observations may become pivotal later in the episode. Together, these character interactions create a network of suspense, where every glance, every hesitation, and every unexplained noise could be a clue. By the end of this section, the audience is left on the edge of their seats. Episode 5 promises that secrets will be uncovered, tensions will come to a head, and unexpected twists will challenge the Heartland family in ways viewers haven't seen before. The speculation doesn't just end with the episode, it continues to grow, sparking conversations and excitement among fans who are eager to see how these suspicious minds will unravel. Every subtle signal, every anxious gesture, and every moment of doubt adds to the anticipation, making Heartland Season 19, Episode 5 one of the most talked about and eagerly awaited episodes of the season. As Episode 5 of Heartland Season 19 comes to a close, the tension lingers, leaving viewers with more questions than answers. Suspicious Minds doesn't tie everything up neatly, it teases, it challenges, and it pulls the audience deeper into the Heartland world. Every unresolved glance, every nervous horse, and every subtle interaction hints that the story is far from over. Fans are left wondering who can truly be trusted and what secrets will emerge next. This isn't just an episode, it's an invitation to feel the heartbeat of the ranch, to sense the quiet suspense in every corner, and to anticipate the drama waiting just beyond the horizon. Amy's journey, in particular, leaves a lasting impression. Her careful observations, her connection with the horses, and her quiet resilience remind viewers why she is the emotional center of Heartland. Even without showing her face, her gestures adjusting a horse's bridle, pausing to listen, or carefully stepping into the barn speak volumes about her empathy, intuition, and courage. Ty, too, leaves fans on edge, balancing his protective instincts with the uncertainty of new threats. Every step he takes across the farm, every pause before opening a gate, conveys the weight of responsibility he carries. These character moments, subtle yet powerful, make the episode more than a story, they make it an experience. For Lou and Georgie, the stakes feel personal. Lou's quiet determination to hold the family and ranch together contrasts with the underlying tension of suspicion, while Georgie's sharp observations hint at future plot developments. Their arcs remind viewers that Heartland's drama isn't always about big confrontations. Sometimes it's about noticing the details, interpreting the small signs, and responding with care and thoughtfulness. These nuanced character moments give the audience plenty to discuss, debate, and anticipate in the episodes to come. The episode also sets the stage for fan theories and speculation about what lies ahead in Heartland Season 19. Every hint dropped, every unexplained reaction, and every lingering shadow fuels curiosity. Viewers are left imagining what secrets will finally be revealed, which relationships will be tested, and how the family will navigate the challenges ahead. The suspense lingers beyond the screen, making fans feel involved, invested, and eager to return Dade as the screen fades and the episode ends. One thing is clear: Heartland isn't just a show, it's a story that pulls you into its rhythm, into its challenges, and into its heart. Every secret, every tension-filled moment, and every emotional glance is a reminder that the Heartland family will always face the unexpected together. And for fans, that's exactly what keeps them coming back, because even when the minds are suspicious, the bonds run deep, and the story is far from over. Episode 5 of Heartland Season 19. Suspicious Minds isn't just a chapter in the story, it's a treasure trove for fans who love to piece together mysteries and hidden clues. Truth? Could a character's actions have a deeper meaning than what meets the eye? This episode thrives on ambiguity, leaving room for theories and debates that keep viewers coming back long after the screen goes dark. Amy's attention to detail makes her a magnet for these theories. Every small reaction she notices, like fans are analyzing these cues, wondering if they're foreshadowing a major revelation or warning of a future challenge. Ty's cautious interactions with the new stranger also add layers to the speculation. His careful approach, mixed with subtle signs of distrust, leaves viewers guessing. Is the threat real, or is it just a misunderstanding that will soon be cleared up? Lou and Georgie's roles add even more fuel to fan theories. Lou's quiet observations and careful decision-making suggest she may know more than she lets on, while Georgie's curiosity and sharp instincts could be key to uncovering hidden truths. Every small action they take is like a puzzle piece, inviting viewers to connect the dots and predict what might happen in the coming episodes. The suspense builds not only from the plot, but also from the way Heartland layers hints and foreshadowing, creating an immersive experience for fans who love to engage deeply with the story. The beauty of Suspicious Minds lies in how it keeps viewers involved even after the episode ends. Fans are left speculating, creating theories, and discussing every subtle clue they noticed. Will the secrets be revealed in the next episode? Which relationships will be tested? Who can truly be trusted? Heartland has mastered the art of suspense, and Episode 5 demonstrates that even in a show rooted in family, horses, and ranch life, the tension can be gripping, complex, and endlessly fascinating. By the end, it's clear that Heartland isn't just about what's happening on screen, it's about the conversation it sparks, the anticipation it builds, and the emotional investment it inspires. Every clue, every anxious glance, and every mysterious gesture becomes part of the ongoing dialogue between the show and its fans. Suspicious Minds proves that in Heartland, the smallest details can carry the biggest weight, and the suspense doesn't end when the credits roll, it continues to unfold in the minds and theories of fans around the world.